Greetings everyone, it is me, GigaLemon. Welcome back to Metroid Zero Mission. In the last part, we decided to take down the very reason why Samus's parents are dead. And in this part, we are going to make our way back up through Ridley and Norfair because we got some more pressing matters to attend to. But, as many of you know, while I was getting there, you might have known about a about a little missile expansion or expansions that really well, I'm not looking forward to get. And that's not the only missile expansions I'm talking about. There are also a couple other missile expansions that are just they suck. They are literally a pain to get, and I don't want to worry about them in this part. I will worry about these missile expansions a little bit later. So I'm going to properly break the recording once I get to that part, so that way I can just go through that trial of error and getting it proper, and then once I'm done, then I can continue this part proper. So yeah, let us at least get these missiles out of the way. Still, that's very satisfying to do. So yeah, after that good bit of exposition we went through, well, that good bit of that little excursion we went through, we are basically being able to take care of some more business a little north of Planet Zebes. But if I remember correctly, this is one of my this is going to be a prime example of me not liking this. So if I'm having to jump cut a lot, it's simply because I really don't like this power up. So yeah, let's create a restore point here. And let's try that again. That's what you're supposed to do. And it doesn't end there. Time to create another restore point. I wish you can create multiple like you could with the Nintendo Switch, but alas, there's another case of this. Ugh. Now to create a restore point there. And to get through the hardest part of this. If it isn't clear enough why I dislike the speed booster, I hope it is now. Okay, now that we got past that part, now for the one thing I really hate. like, you really need to time things proper, because you need to untransform. Ugh. Now we're at this part. Okay, that's one out of the way. That's not what I want to do. That's why! That's why I hate this. Let's create a restore point there. Okay. No, don't go up. Hold up. Okay, create another restore point, because I have to make sure I can actually get up there. No, Samus, no. I literally had to look up videos on how to do this at one point. Ugh. I forgot that it was just basically... Ugh. Okay. There! And we're not even at the worst of it. We'll get to some of the worst of it later. Oh, right. Unless you know how to wall jump. Wait, you can't even get out with wall jumping either. You have the speed booster to get out of here. I get wanting to make sure a Metroid player is a master at this, but don't make the speed booster a very nerve-wracking power-up to use. Because it's already bad enough that it's my least favorite Metroid power-up in the series, simply because of the puzzles attached to it. Like, at least make it 10 seconds, or at least indefinite. I hope I don't exactly dwell on this a little too much. It's just that I hope you understand that I really don't like this power-up. I really don't. 150, so let me count. 20 is, like, 100 missiles is 20, 110 is 22, 120 is 24, 130 is 26, 140 is 28, and 150, okay, it's 30. That is 30 of the 50 missile expansions, and we're not even at the worst of it, so yeah. But in case this recording fails, I go back to the save state, and fortunately I didn't save in any rooms to soft reset. It's a good thing I thought of a safety precaution, simply because of a trick that I've learned as someone who used the shiny hunt. I don't really shiny hunt much. I don't really have time to for... I tend to have lost the time that I wanted to do so, admittedly. Oof. Oof. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna want to wait until... Nope. No. No. Give me a moment. there. Because that's how you're supposed to get this missile expansion. I think we now have 31? Huh. I don't know if I... Okay. Is that really all? No, wait, no, it's not. Because, again, we still have the 2 that I am not getting currently. And one of them, if I'm going to make my life easier with it, I have to use power bombs. Now, that area I shot at the beginning of part 6, the reason why I did that was because I thought I could try to find a way to get up there or to show that's there. I could have taken this pathway. Like, you can easily take the back door to get into Ridley. But now that that is done, let's head up. And now that pathway is open up here, like with when we went to Kraid, we can at least wait a second. Okay, who beheaded the Kraid statue? The Chozo statue. Well, we're not going to find out here because we don't have the weapon for it. So we are going to have to take a detour to get back up the Brinstar, aren't we? Oh, now that feels good. And already we have a bevy of enemies here. Now that missile expansion looks pretty tempting, but there's a problem with it. Aside from being pelted with enemies, we can't access it because we're missing a power-up. And what is that power-up? Well, it's the ever so famous Screw attack. Yep, the Screw attack. I have a confession to make about this. As a kid, I thought the Screw attack meant that you also get the double jump as well. You wanna know why? Super Smash Bros. Melee, Super Smash Bros., Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. The item you get is when the character you grab the item, it's attached to your person, and you just are able to double jump with it and go really high. That gave me the false impression that the Screw attack was also the space jump, which we're also not getting for a long while. The Screw attack is not what you see in Super Smash Bros. The Screw attack you see is the Screw attack and the space jump combined. They just call it the Screw attack to make things easier. And this bothers me immensely. But hey, we don't even need to hold charge to do a charge attack. We can now just do this at will. However, this is going to make standing on enemies a little bit harder, simply because of enemies that are weak to the Screw attack. The reason why it's named the Screw attack is simply because Samus is in a bit of a screwball fashion, like screwing like the rotations of a Phillips head screw or something like that. Think of it like that. But yeah. Now that we're able to access more areas, well, let's do a bit of some cleanup while we can. And me failing to jump. But yeah, the Screw attack here, pretty good stuff, because it allows you for when you go into when you go into the jump animation like normal, it essentially allows you to... Okay, I was so scared because I saw that speed booster wall. I'm like, don't you dare, game. But it essentially allows you to basically turn yourself into a buzzsaw and tear through enemies. This is the jump that Sonic wishes he has. Anyway, maybe for the Final Frontiers update, I need to finish playing that, I need to finish playing the PlayStation 5 version. Anyway. We're just going to be exploring areas we haven't been able to explore in a while. And what we have here is, well, we're going to need to guide an enemy. There. That's not an easy one to get, simply because the enemy we had to freeze in question is weak to the screw attack, and Samus must not be in the screw attack animation for it to work. You see? You have to make sure that when you jump with Samus, when guiding that enemy, you gotta make sure you're not in the screw attack animation. I waited a little too early. Oof. Give me a moment. I keep doing... That's why... I hate going to this area with the screw attack. No, 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 no. There we go. All that just for a missile expansion. Oh well. At least I got an easy way back. And that was already 22 minutes, and I still have to cut that down? Oh. I'm not even done with this area, and yet I overcomplicated things. Oh well. At the very least, I can just head straight up. Yeah, this part's going to be longer than most, simply because of what I was having to do. Oh wait, I think I know why that speed booster wall was there. Okay. I just want to show off the speed booster. Okay. Wait. Keep forgetting that not everything that has a speed booster wall is simply a precise puzzle. It's just me being annoyed at speed booster puzzles that's blurring the lines. But yeah. Simply just another trip through Norfair, and then we go back to Criteria. Oh wait, I have super missiles. Clear the room, just with only a few super missiles. I always tend to overcomplicate things, and it's not exactly a good mindset to have. Ugh. That's how it be sometimes. But yeah, it's just a simple trip back to where we once were. And I'm pretty sure this part's going to be 20 minutes again, simply because of all the editing I have to cut out. The Let's Player curse. That's what it is. But hey, I can just shred through enemies like that. Yes, you have become the buzzsaw. Now to, yeah, now to figure out where to go next. Oh, that's simple. Just go up. Oh, wait. I have to go up a different way. And that different way is not through Ridley, but through through a different means of progression. Basically, I'd have to go down to go up. So, Samus, please. Who's driving their car with the bass boost? With the bass boost at 4 in the morning. I'm not kidding. I was literally hearing that. Okay. And that's just me, I had to shoot them twice just to freeze them. Now I can just wait for them to, one, two, one. No, wait. Press one, you had to, you could get in there. I'm just overcomplicating things, aren't I? Whew. Yeah. If this episode feels a bit weirdly edited, it's probably because I'm just having to, cut out a lot of fluff just trying to get back up. I am so stupid. This is what I get for recording at 4 in the morning. Me forgetting about the bare essentials of Metroid Progress. If it doesn't look like you could go up one way, you can now because I have a power-up. Ugh. There's a good reason why I'm editing this thoroughly. This is not the right way. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with me? Seriously. There's a lot wrong with me. Guess that makes us all human. Oh. Keep forgetting. I am such a dunderhead. Oh yeah, the screw attack could get rid of those pesky mooks. I can do this. Oh, that feels so good. But yeah, after having to cut that down, at the very least I can make progress. But yeah, this is how... Samus, don't make me look like a fool. Because now we have a place that is open to us, and I'm going to cut to just that. But there's a little place I feel like... Oh wait, no, I can't go to that place first because I don't have the power bomb, so... But yeah. Now that we have both the doors unlocked, it's time to head towards progression. Or I could fail the shortcut. This is easily my most sloppy performance in a part yet. And I was busy just trying to... Oh, right. The screw attack. I can just shred through certain platforms. Yep, not too much further up. But now that we have what we need, let's refill. And head towards the next area. Because the only way to get to the next area is to go back to where you started. Now, again, in the NES version, all you saw were just statues of Kraid and Ridley being placed. Because we're about to head down to Turian. You see those things? Those are what the game is named after. The origins of the Metroid are something I want to get into if I should end up playing AM2R or Samus Returns on 3DS, whichever possible way I'm able to record it off of first. But now that we're here, I feel it's only fitting to save. If you want to donate, there are a couple links in the description below. Any amount helps. And if you want to follow the series and any others like it, it's just a simple hit of the subscribe button and the bell and you'll be on your way. With that being said, I hope you're taking good care of yourself, and I shall see you next mission.